All right, guys, today we're going to be showing you how to install our Mazdaspeed oil feed line with a filter. It's going to be very simple. We also have these in a bundle with the drain lines from Mazdaspeed wire tuck. So if you guys need one, just let us know. But let's get into how to install these. We do keep these in stock. We've got about 150 of them ready to go for the B&R, the Cork Sport, Precision, and Garrett turbochargers for the Mazdaspeed 3 or 6. Install is very straightforward, but it's one of the most common questions we get. So let's show you how we route it, how to install it, and how to service it. So this is a 5-piece kit, and installation couldn't be any easier. First thing you need to do is get the fittings that we provide into the block. The silver one is always going to be for the block side. If you get 2 of the same ones, that means you have a B&R kit. If you have a Cork Sport kit or Precision Garrett, those fittings are black. So the black fitting is going to go into your turbocharger, but since we're doing this on a B&R, we've got it already in. So first step is to get the fitting into your block and into your turbo. From there, you're going to take your first feed line with the 90-degree coming right here, and you're just going to go hand tight on this one for now. You'll still be able to have some wiggle room, but you can see the whole thing's going to move. So just hand tight on that one. Second one is going to go on to the turbo side, and that one is going to be the same thing. We just want to get this one on there hand tight. Now in the car, this is a little more difficult for the turbo side, but overall the block side is fairly straightforward. We are still able to wiggle this back and forth just a little bit. You want to make sure that this line is coming straight through the galley in between your manifold and the turbocharger. So it's just going to come straight out here. Again, tightening down is going to be when that really matters. All of our fittings are 14 millimeters. So when we put the fittings into the block, 14. These little nuts that connect them to the fittings for the 4AN, those are also 14s. Now we're going to take our filter. This filter has a directional filter inside of it. All you have to do is connect this flowing towards the turbo. So we're going to screw this on, again, just hand tight for now. And then we're going to take this other one, connect it on this side. And just like that, you are just about done. We're going to take our 14 millimeter wrench now, and you want to make sure that this bottom line is coming straight across the block. You've got your alternator here and then your axle mount down here. You need to make sure you have room, which obviously when you're installing, you're already going to have those parts on there. So we're going to go hand tight and about a quarter of a turn there. Coming over to this side, again, we want this to be as straight as possible coming off of the turbo. This one's a little more tricky to get in there and tighten down. If it moves, it will loosen everything. You'll have an oil leak. Oil feed filter is going to be the same thing. You want these about hand tight. It's usually best to actually do this for both of them at the same time, so 2 14 mils. But so this can be mounted anywhere on the back side of the frame if you want it to. We don't typically mount them anywhere, but a lot of people like to zip tie them just out of the way to avoid heat. These are fully PTFE 4AN lines, so they are rated for high heat with this coating as well. You should be good to go. Now, as far as servicing your filter, easy peasy. We'll go through, we will bust the filter off. From here, we're going to just remove our filter, and we are going to open it. It is going to be 11/16 is the wrench size that you're going to need to open this up. You can see that we've used O-rings to make sure we have the tightest seal possible. Now, our filters are in there. They are serviceable. You can wash them out, but we provide 2 new filters with every single purchase. We recommend replacing them out every other oil change or so. To install this filter, the new filter, it's going to go downwards. You can see here we have our cartridge, the logo on it. It does not go in there. It goes on this one here. And once you go through and you tighten this down, it is going to seat into the other O-ring there on the other side. So this is going to ensure no oil leaks. It's going to make sure everything passes through the filter like it is supposed to, and your install's done. That's all it takes. So if you guys need one, we have hundreds of these in stock ready to ship for any of your turbo builds. And of course, you can pair it with a Mazdaspeed wire tuck drain line to make sure that you are giving your turbocharger the best chance of lasting a long life. Thank you for watching. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Make sure you smash that follow up button.